Hello, this is Leader's Girl, and this time plus we're gonna solve. Let's try problem B. And this is page 4, and I put 3 problems up from B. Problem 1, 4, and 8. So let's start with problem number 1. See, there's 5, 4, and 9. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. And 4 plus blank is 700. So how then are we going to find out this blank? Well, this is my own way. Well, let's draw a straight line, straight as possible. And I'm place with these. So let's write 400. And as this is in the hundreds column, I'm going to place 500 and plus 600. This is 600, 700, 800. So as this is the hundreds column, I'm going to place numbers that is hundreds between. So what I'm going to do is going to jump between these 500, 600s. So let's jump 1, 2, 3. And I stopped at 3 because this is 700 and this is the answer, 700. And start with 400. So how many jumps we need to get to 700? There was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 jumps. So this means we should place 3 here. And it represents 300. Now let's go to the next column. In the 1000s, you can see 1000 plus 3000 is 4000. Obvious. Okay, it's a bit bigger. And 30,000, 40,000 is equal to 70,000, and 100,000 equals to blank is 600,000. So how can you solve this one? Well, we can solve this in the same way. So I'm going to erase just the top of it. And change the brush. Now I'm going to write 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, and 600,000. So you can do the same thing. We can have jumps. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We get 5 jumps. So we write 5 here, which represents 500,000. So the final answer for this is 5, 4, and 3. Now let's go to the next problem. Now in problem number 4, 4 plus 4 is obviously 8. 60 plus 30 is obviously 90. Now let's see, a blank plus 500 is equal to 200. Now wait a minute, how this can be possible? Well, let's think. Blank plus 500 is equal to 200. Now let's see, is this 500 could be shrunk to 200? While adding a number, this number can be smaller through calculation? Well, to say the answer, it is not possible. It's impossible to do this. So what we should do is to borrow the concept from chapter 2. Chapter 2. With the concept of regrouping. It's called regrouping. Well, in regrouping, we should think instead of 200, as this is impossible, we should think that this is 1,200. Now, this makes sense. Let's place a long line here. Oops. Okay, place 500. 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 11,000, 12,000. And we're going to do the same thing. We jumped. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 jumps. So we placed 7 here. So 700 plus 500 becomes 1,200. And in here we place 200, and this place 1,000 should go all the way up here. So this 1 represents 1 here, and 2 represents 2 here. And let's go to the thousands column. Well, as this one represents 1,000, we place 1,000 over here. And well, should we add 2,000 plus 4,000? No, we should add all 3 numbers, including this 1. This 1 is from the hundreds column calculation, and this 1,000. So then we should add all 3 numbers. So instead of 2,000 plus 4,000 is 6,000, this is not the answer. We just add this 1,000. Which now 1,000 plus 2,000 plus 4,000 is 7,000, and this is the correct answer. Now let's go to the next column. Now 90,000 plus blank is equal to 90,000, and this one's easy. Well, we don't need to jump anything, because even we jump like 90,000, how many jumps we need to go to another 90,000? Do we need any kind of jumps? No, we don't need any jumps. So we just place the 0 because we don't need any jumps. So here's this one. Now let's go to the next digit at the hundreds, thousands digits. See, there is 500, a blank, and 800. And let's do the same thing. Let's do the same jump. I'm going to erase the, well, I'm not, instead of erasing it, I'm going to just add more zeros. Let's just add more zeros. 3 more zeros. Okay. Well, we don't need after that, so I'm going to erase it. Okay. Now let's make a jump. Okay, this is 500,000, and this is 800,000. So 1, 2, 3. We need 3 jumps. So we place 3 over here, representing 300,000. So this is the final answer. 3, 0, 7, 7, 9, 8. Now let's go to the next problem. Problem number 8. In problem number 8, let's see. 4 plus 4 is obviously 8. And well, there we can go, and let's go to here. 30,000 plus blank is 90,000. So we're going to place a long line here. And I'm going to write 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, and 90,000. So how many jumps we need? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 jumps. So we place 6 over here. Okay, now let's go to the next one. This is 200,000, and the final answer is 600,000. So what we should do? Well, we should do the same thing. So I'm going to erase this part. And I'm going to erase the bottom part. So what we should do is place 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, and I'm gonna stop at 600,000. So how many jumps we need to get to 600,000? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 jumps. So we place 4 over here. And this is the final answer. So this is 4, 6, and 8.